today's video, I'm gonna share all of my November favorites, starting from skincare, makeup, girly things, and some of my favorite books also that I have started reading in November month. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Hi, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First, we are gonna start with skincare. Out of nowhere it started to get so chill and I have a really dry sensitive skin, so this one was my savior in the month of November. That is 1% oat and melatonin all day nourishing cream which soothes, repairs and protects skin. This has 1% oat which is helped to hydrate the skin, and also melatonin is really good for people with sensitive skin like me, whose skin get irritated really easy and they get redness around their nose and also on their cheeks. Moisturizer helps with that also, and it is not at all greasy. I have been using this day and night in November, and this doesn't feel greasy at all and has a great formula, doesn't feel oily at all. If you are someone planning to switch to a different moisturizer in the winter, give this one a try. I'm sure it will not disappoint you. Okay, next skincare product that I loved using in November is this one from Moody. It is their Hydro Burst Beach Place Body Lotion with SPF 30. It has hyaluronic acid and coconut water. And trust me when I say this smells like heaven. I have been loving the smell of all the Moody Hydro Burst range, and this exactly smells like their moisturizer, Hydro Burst moisturizer, and I love the smell of that because it has that coconut flavor to that, which is really good. That feels like a breath of fresh air to me, the smell of this body lotion and their Hydro Burst body care and face care products range. I feel very light on my skin whenever I apply this, and it is also really good when it comes to the terms of moisturizing. It moisturizes your skin really well. I think it ticks all the boxes. It moisturizes, it has great fragrance and is lightweight, so it is perfect for daytime and nighttime use as well, because I have been using this day and night, and it really is a gem of product. So do give this moisturizer a try this winter. And the next skincare product is also a body lotion, and that is from Vaseline. It is their Healthy Bright Gluta-Hya Dewy Radiance Serum in Lotion. So it has Glutaglow technology to it. So what is a Glutaglow technology? It is basically the combination of glutathione and vitamin C. Glutathione is an ingredient that is basically used to lighten up the skin. People usually take that in the form of tablets, but we have this in the form of lotion from Vaseline. And it also has hyaluron, which is moisturizing ingredient, I suppose, and niacinamide, which is great for acne marks, acne scars. The lotion, it is really lightweight. It feels nothing on the skin. It feels really nothing on the skin. It also smells heavenly. It has the floral kind of scent to it. If you pair this with a floral perfume, the scent lasts super duper long. I think it's officially time for us to shift to this kind of moisturizers that is lightweight. No one wants that greasy, icky feeling. So yeah, do give it a try if you are someone who is into floral fragrance. Okay, since we are talking so much about fragrance, it's time that I share my favorite fragrances also. These are something that I have started using from October, something like that, and I have been using them constantly in the month of November. This one from Bath and Body Works, A Thousand Wishes. I know that everyone knows about this product and it is the cult favorite. It's yum. I mean, it has that floral notes to it and a sweet scent that is irresistible, I guess. From the moment I have got this bottle, I've been a big fan of this fragrance. But there is a drawback to it. The fragrance just flies away in 2 hours. I think Bath and Body Works don't understand the main reason why people purchase fragrance, so that they can smell like that all day, throughout the day. But this fragrance doesn't last even 2 hours. I have to, you know, again do that. If you want to smell like this throughout the day, you have to carry it everywhere you go, because you can't help it. It just flies away in 2 hours. And I think for some product which costs like around 2000, if there is no sale, it should last much longer. Next fragrance that I have been loving using this November is from Plum. It's Plum Body Loving Body Mist from their Hawaiian Rumba range. This is so wonderful. It is cost effective and the fragrance lasts much longer compared to high end products. It costs like 525 for 150 ml without sale, and if you get a chance to buy it in the sale, then it's a steal deal because the fragrance is so good. It has the fresh beachy notes to it. It's really unique. It's not that floral kind of thing. It also doesn't fall into musky kind of thing. It has a sweet beachy fragrance to it because it has notes like vanilla to it, and also fruity flavor like mandarin and pear to it, and a hint of musky flavor. That's what makes this really unique, and the combination of the notes, it's top notch. I think this is one of my bestest purchases of 2024, I would say that, not just for the month of November. So if you are someone wanting to switch to a different fragrance other than vanilla, then I think you have to give this a try. Plum Body Mist, Hawaiian Rumba, and Bath and Body Works, A Thousand Wishes. And moving on to the next purchase, this is so out of random. I have got them from a local store, and that is these clips. These are the clips that I have got from a local store. I mean, look at them, how pretty they are. I have purchased it in Hyderabad. Just look at them, and it costed me 20 rupees for this, and 10 rupees for this one. Just look at how beautiful they are. And I'm just so excited to style them throughout the season. And just look at how pretty it looks. Have this weakness. If I find something really cute, I cannot stop myself from purchasing that. And I have fallen into that trap and I have purchased these. But can you blame me? They are so cute. I mean, how cute they are. Moving on to my next favorite purchase of November. This product, the next product that I'm gonna show is a must in every girl's life. I am someone who has that really bad cramps during period. It is so bad that I just take the day off and cry myself to sleep. That bad those cramps are. Seeing me struggle during my period so much, my friend, my best friend, he got me a cute little thing that is really helpful, and that is, it says, especially for you, have fun and celebrate in your favorite way because it is your special day. Periods, it's a special day for everyone. Just look at how cute the packaging is. It's all in pink. He found it all in pink. I mean, that's such a sweetest thing one can ever do to you because pink, it's girl's favorite color, right? And just look at this. How cute it is. Pink color. It's a period massager in the sense, it has both heating pad and massaging unit to it, so it's like a embedded system. Here we have a digital display which displays the temperature and the vibrating mode. Have a charging unit to this also. We have to just switch on the power, and we can adjust the temperature. Three modes of temperature are there: 50 degrees, 55 and 60 degrees. And trust me, this is much better than those traditional heating pads where you don't have control over the temperature. I mean, not the heating bags. There used to be heating pads which are silicone gel based ones. I have one of those back in my house, but the drawback of them is that after a certain point the heating goes to extreme level and you cannot tolerate that much heat because it starts to burn. It literally starts to burn, and then you cannot use that. This has that temperature flexibility where I can control the temperature according to what I feel good. Okay, so it has four modes of vibration, like four vibrating modes. It does give out that sound. I hope you can hear that. As we increase the intensity of the modes, the massaging intensity also it increases. I have used this during my last periods, and it was such a savior for me. I am someone who would love a good back massage during my periods because that's where the most pain occurs to me. That's where the cramps are there. It's not the stomach for me, it's the back for me. So he so thoughtfully got this for me. This is such a good thing. It also comes with this belt, wherein you can just secure this with the belt around your waist, and this will start doing the job. and it has worked wonderfully for me. If you are a guy watching this and you want to surprise your friend, girlfriend, mother, or any female in your life, just get something like this for them, because this is so thoughtful, so helpful, so cute. Next, we have some makeup coming up, and these are some of the lippies that I loved in the month of November, and they all are from Blur India. Thing is that I have like crazily purchased from Blur, and out of all the 16 lippies that I have purchased, I finally concluded 4 as the best and rewarded them with the best lippies of the month award. And here they are. I have two glosses from their range, Dude Don't Touch My Gloss. One is in the shade Deep Brown and the other is in the shade Wine.
First of all, the packaging is really premium and the finish it's really glossy and shiny.
Next is from their Creamy Matte lipsticks. It is in the shade Deep Brown, I guess. Again, trust me when I say it's the best deep brown lipstick for the brown skin girly. The color is so good. Here I have attached a picture of me in that. I have actually posted a review of this on my Instagram. So if you don't know that I have Instagram already, or if you don't follow me on Instagram already, then I have pasted the link to my Instagram account in the description box. Do check it out. Next, I have Blur Feels Like Birthday Cake. I don't know what it is called. It's called Blur Stick, I think so. It is really, really creamy and moisturizing as well. But the only issue I have with this is it's their packaging, because you can see that the product just comes out a lot. So that's the only thing I have with this. And this is like a lip balm kind of thing, so it doesn't actually stay on your lips for a long time, but it has that moisturizing effect to it, but it doesn't leave any tint also. This is in the shade Chocolate Ganache, and they also have different shades in this category, so do check them out if you're planning to shift to lip glosses or lip balms like this. I don't say it's technically not a balm, but I don't know what to call this. It's like a Blur Feel Like Birthday Cake. What is the name of this product exactly? I don't know. And next we have blushes. It's winter and we lose all that glow. So to add in more glow to your face, you need to have a blush that makes you blush, or a boyfriend that makes you blush. I don't have the second one, so here we have the first one. Blush that makes me blush. And these are from Inside Cosmetics, and trust me, they are so pigmented, they are easy to blend, and the best part is they are really, really affordable. They cost you below 100 rupees. Each blush costed me 65 rupees on Nika's Pink Friday sale.
And we have the shades Dusty Rose, Strawberry Dip, and Raspberry Gelato.
Every shade is as pretty as the other one, so you can just play with the shades according to your mood. So if you are someone who is planning to ditch your boyfriend but you want to have that healthy blush kind of look, get these blushes. Okay. Okay, jokes apart, don't ditch your boyfriend if they actually make you blush, because you'd save actually 65 rupees. Okay, moving on to the next part. This is not a makeup product or a skincare product or any other feminine hygiene product. This is something which is for your personality, inner wisdom, and your finances. Okay, here are my favorite books for the month of November. I am a big bookaholic, you can say that, but majorly I read just fiction, because I'm just a girl. I love reading fiction. But this time I have tried something differently. I have tried to read a fiction book, a self help book, and educative kind of book on financial literacy. So for fiction, I have been reading the romance genre. I have read If It's Not Forever, It's Not Love. This is from Durjay Datta. He's an Indian author. The book basically talks about love, and so far I have been loving the book. I am halfway through the book. I need to read the remaining half. It revolves around this whole concept of a guy called Depp finding a diary of a dead man. But it is not yet revealed if the person to whom the diary belongs to is dead or not, because I haven't gone to that part yet. So do not spoil that for me in the comments. Okay. And the next book that I have been reading is from the self self help is from the self help section, and that is Buy Yourself the Damn Flowers by Tam Kaur. So Tam Kaur, she is basically an influencer. She makes wonderful videos on YouTube. I have been watching her videos for like past 2 years now. I have been watching her videos for so long, so I thought I have to give this book a try. I would say this is a mid kind of book because I thought I would learn something really different, but no, I don't say this doesn't have good points to it. It has really good points which we often tend to blind see or ignore. Once you read this book, you will have the understanding of what you're doing wrong, or what you think always was right is something that is just sabotaging you from becoming your best self. So this I would say is a 7 out of 10 book or a 6.5 out of 10 book, because I find like every point that is mentioned in this book is something that is already there in the videos that we watch on self help. I think people who have had abusive relationships or relationships that didn't work out, or partners who are narcissists, for them it would be a eye opener, but for me personally, I don't think it has some eye opening points to it. It is just a book with all the consolidated data online. I feel like no hate, but I really didn't enjoy it that much. It is like a 6.5 out of 10 book for me. Okay, moving on to the next. I have been reading this book on financial literacy because I am someone who just would owe their money just like that. So I think this book has given me insights on how I can manage my cash flow. I have been practicing some of the things that I have learned from this book, and it has saved me some money. That's for sure. And I have also learned so many different concepts that I didn't know existed, and some things that only people from the finance background only would know. So those kind of points I have learned from this book, and this book is called Let's Talk Money. It's from Monica Helen. I was really skeptical about giving this book a try, but I am glad that I have given it a try and I have loved it so much. The book is really a gem. If you are someone who is planning to save the money, or in general, it is really good so that you don't waste all your hard earned money, or you don't let others exploit your money just like that. So just give it a try, and I would not say it would cover everything about the financial literacy. It will give you insights for sure if you are a beginner, and you can further continue your financial literacy through online educators, or you can find videos on YouTube related to the terminology that you have came across for the first time in this book. Okay, so this one is also a really good book if you are planning to gain some insights of the outside world. Okay, I think that's it. We have come to the end of the video. So these were all the things that had become a part of my life in November, and I have been loving them since then. That's it. That's it for the video. Do let me know through the comments if you have tried any of these products, or if you have read any of those books, and what were your experiences with them. And I forgot to tell, if you are someone who is planning to have a great year ahead in 2025, then I have got a video that will help you kickstart your 2025 and make it a banger. And that is linked here. So click that video, watch it because it is all free. And do leave the comments if you want more videos like this, and I'll be back right with another one. Okay. See you soon with other video. Bye.